So The Promise of Freedom is a modern-day Oscar Schindler story about this young American guy named Kirk Johnson who served on the reconstruction in Iraq. And upon returning home, he discovered that a lot of his former Iraqi colleagues were being killed, kidnapped, forced out of the country because they worked for the Americans. And he basically embarked on this, this crusade to try to help these people who had sacrificed so much for the American effort over there. He tried to help them get to safety and start a new life in America.
Well, it's a huge story, and it's a pretty messy story. There are no easy answers here. The reality is there are probably tens of thousands of Iraqis who worked for the U.S. government, but they're a population within a much larger population. 2.5 million Iraqis displaced outside of the country. So people who are living in Syria, Jordan, Egypt, and really dispersed now all over the world. Never take no for an answer. We have a lot of rejection letters that are either sometimes
some from ITVS.
Some from we have a lot of rejection letters. We have rejection letters from networks for particular programs, and we have aired that exact program on that exact network.
I think a lot of people look at documentary filmmaking as this very glamorous profession in a lot of ways. You travel around the world oftentimes, you get to go to these film festivals and premieres, and people see the surface of that and they think, wow, is this just like, this is my dream career? And what they don't realize is that probably 95% of it is incredibly grueling and mind-numbing work, and you have to take those endless letters of rejection and logging tapes and going through, deliverables to ITVS. And, you have to, just to kind of piggyback on what Beth was saying, you have to have that passion for what the end product is.
Momos are basically dumplings. Yeah, momos are dumplings. We have a phrase, Momo madness.
I can't believe Momo madness ended up in there.